Say to you, it was a Mother's Day to remember for some Tennessee Valley soldiers. Their deployment to Iraq is over. Today, they came home. Channel 3 Eyewitness News anchor Greg Glover went to Tullahoma for the celebration this afternoon.
Amy, over the last 9.5 months, the nearly 300 men and women of the Tennessee Army National Guard's 1175th logged 1.6 million miles through the most dangerous parts of Iraq. But from the looks of today's happy reunions, war stories are the last thing on their minds. The anticipation, a cool, breezy day in Tullahoma, but to look at these faces, you'd never know it. Behind the countless signs and American flags are smiles of excitement, pride, and pure emotion.
Don't cry, don't you dare cry!
But once those buses came into view, the tears did flow. And why not? Their soldiers are home. The road hogs of the 1175th are back, all of them safe and sound. Once the cavalcade of coaches finally comes to a stop, these war heroes were greeted like rock stars.
A lot of yelling and screaming. Glad to hear it. I definitely saw Mom. It is Mother's Day, so I had to give her a good Mother's Day hug.
There were hugs and kisses all around as these soldiers got reacquainted with the people and the things they had missed the most.
Missed the trees, missed the family, missed being able to go down to the store when I want to, get what I want to, eat when I want to, instead of going on the schedule that the military has.
What had the last 9.5 months in Iraq been like?
It's kind of hard to say. I mean, some moments you have, scared moments. Some moments it's just another day in the park, you know. A little bit of all sorts of emotion. The main one definitely was just missing home.
So one last lineup, one final admonition from Captain Moore.
These trips are very special. I'm going to turn them back over to you.
Then the word they'd been longing to hear.
Dismiss.
And a return to normalcy can begin.
Get out of the ACUs, get some civilian clothes on, and might even grow me a goatee or something.
Choo-choo, Master Blaster, Sticky Fingers, I want to hit them all.
If they see this tape, you may be eating for free.
That's good. I'll eat them out of house and home.
This Mother's Day was doubly special, and that's something even a battle-hardened soldier can appreciate.
That's the best thing, is to see the signs that say, thank you for your service. See these people come out on Mother's Day to see us and see us home and welcome us. It's a great thing.
Greg Glover, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
It's a great thing to see, too. Hundreds of reserve soldiers and Marines from the Tennessee Valley are currently deployed in service to our country. About 500 members of the 181st were deployed back in June to begin training for a tour of duty in Iraq. Their tour is close to ending, but no return date has been set at this point. Families are hoping it will be the first part of June. 150 Marines of Chattanooga's Mike Battery left in January. Both units have served several times in the war on terror. And keep watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News as local reservists continue to serve in the war on terror. From deployment to homecoming, we'll keep you updated. It, of course, is coverage you can count on. Chattanooga police need your help tracking down a man who tried to rob a bank by drive-thru on Monday. Investigators say the man you see there sent a note through the deposit tube to the teller, listing demands and promising bodily harm. The teller alerted the rest of the staff and the bank was secured. That's when the suspect drove off. FBI agents believe the suspect robbed the same bank back in November. He's described as an Asian or light-skinned African-American, about 19 to 25 years old. He was seen driving a 1990s green Volvo. Take a good look there, because if you have any information on the identity of that suspect or that robbery, call Crime Stoppers. The number is there on your screen, 698-3333. Your confidential call could make you eligible for up to $1,000 in a cash reward. Tennessee Governor Phil Bredesen plans to address a joint session of the General Assembly tomorrow. He'll be briefing the legislature on his proposed budget cuts. Governor Bredesen already says 2,000 jobs in the executive branch are on the chopping block. He adds that no area is safe from the cuts except education. Channel 3 Eyewitness News will be in Nashville tomorrow for that session. We'll bring you live reports, beginning with Eyewitness News Live at 5. And you may want to make a few adjustments. That's if your budget is, if you're like some of us and you're still mailing bills through the post office. The price of stamps for the first class mail is going up to 42 cents tomorrow.